Alright, how's everybody doing Tuesday night? You're going to open a set 2, or no, a set 1, sorry, box. One of the last ones that I got. Hoping to pull a few more GAMs, maybe some more King of the Monsters, in order to plus up some of my other decks that I've been building. So, let's see what we get out of this. Alright. Alright, a nice healthy 8 packs in here. There's a 12. He's in here. Let's see here. Yep, 12. 6 and 6. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we get. A couple Godzilla against Destroyer cards would be awesome to pull as well. Alright. Burning Godzilla. Orga. I think I need a couple more of those anyways. Level 4, 75 Godzilla. Godzilla against Mecha Godzilla. And a very beautiful Destroyer Perfect form. Just going to sleeve him up right now. That's an SR. Very pretty. Rage card, and our parallel is a level 354. Alright. Oh, just throw these right there. Once I get through this pack, or these packs, we're gonna jump in, play some games, maybe watch some other folks play some games as well. So after the box is cracked, don't go anywhere. We will be getting some live action going on. Alright. MVT. The back shot. If you know, you know. Another level 1. Alright, a Batra, a Mothra. I think I already have a playset of these, so just another extra one, and a Megaguirus. Don't think I have a playset of these, so getting this in a parallel is pretty nice. And a regular Rage. Alright. No gold cards yet. Anything's possible. Oh, our favorite, Manda. Alright. I think it's the first colorless. It is, yeah. Our first colorless card. Alright. A Manila. Drops Rage by 1. Is this our first red monster? Or battle card? It is. Common Gravity Beam. I'll set this up here actually with the other strategy. Rodan. Our rare is Angerus. Ooh, and we got it. Yes, a Godzilla versus Destroyer, and it is the level 6 variant. Destroying all cards in zones 1 to 5. Very good in blue evolved decks. Need a couple more of these, so happy to pull that one for sure. Alright, see what else our luck has in store for us. Level 2, 99 Godzilla. Very nice. Destroy an aggregate form. Oops. Train Godzilla. Yes. Level 4, 2000. Ooh, Godzilla versus Megaguirus is our rare. And a Rodan is our reverse. And just regular Rage. Alright. The old Gorosaurus. Use him as just a generic 2-step, and you can just pitch him super early since he's a 2. So I've played him in a couple of decks just to help thin the deck and thin the hand. So he can actually be pretty good, especially if you just need a 2-step to pitch and you don't want to have it compete with other valuable 2-steps. That's at least what I've been using it for. Oh, Destroy All Monsters, recently buffed again with, or you know, we're saying it's buffed, but it's just making a comeback because it might actually be good. With a lot of the, for example, the 23 level 23 Ghidorah card, this will kill it when you invade. So might actually be seeing some play in the future. Could actually be good. Oh, nice. We have another King Ghidorah to go with our Space Beam. I got my Ghidorah's deck sitting right here, actually. Maybe I do slot that in. I think I'm running 4 Space Beams already. Got a really beautiful level 4 Godzilla 92. The Evo one, which I'm not running Evo Blue yet right now, but I might in the future, especially with some of the destroyers that are out there and stuff like that, and just having pulled one. He's really good. So a parallel Manila. And just a regular Rage card. Alright, halfway through the box already. Still no Gam, still no King. Maybe we're still hoping for another Heat Ray Charge. Godzilla against, or Godzilla versus Destroyer maybe. Meganula. A level 2 of 54. Level 1 of 54. A very nice Godzilla landing. And our parallel is another Ghidorah, actually. I think this is trying to tell me to put it into the deck for sure. Because I think I'm running 3 of them. So maybe I actually need to slot in this 4th one. 4th parallel version. Alright. Haven't seen a gold card yet, so there's still gold hiding in here, and we're missing a couple SRs. So Varen, of course. Unthinkable Destruction. Godzilla and its son on Monster Island. There we go, another Godzilla versus Destroyer. We needed that. The 2-step. Godzilla 2023. Very nice. And another Unthinkable Destruction as our parallel. It's hard to see the actual paralleling effects on these cards through the camera, but they do look a lot better in person, I can promise you that. Alright, let's see what else we have. Alright, Mothra's Egg. A Rodan, 5 for 5. He's kind of like, who is it, Megalon? Megalon is the green 5 for 5. And I'm drawing a blank on the red 5 for 5. But, you know, 5 for 5. Can't go wrong with that, right? Fest Godzilla. Hedorah. Hedorah the Explorer. A very nice level 4 2-step. And our parallel is a level 4. And we did get a reverse, finally, Rage. Ooh, a scale attack. Super good if you're going against Red Rage. Just slide that up here. Abira, a 1-for-1. Good old Baragon, which lets you look at the top of your deck, send it to your discard pile, or place it on, back it on top of your deck, which I feel like he's got room for some play in some decks. Orga Phase 2, just swallowing Millennium Meyer Goji right there. Let's see here. Ooh, level 4 Fest Godzilla. And our parallel is the MBT, and here's our gold. Whew, that is a pretty one. Alright, that is super pretty. There it is though. Enter 5 or more monster cards in discard pile. You may discard 1 from your hand to reduce your opponent's rage by 1, and he can get 10,000 threat. Oh, it's level 3? Oh man, this card is beautiful. Super pretty. And let me get a sleeve for that actually, because I just ran out of my other packs. Alright. Yeah, that gold card is really, really nice. You get one a box, so this is... I am pretty happy with this one. Godzilla 2000 also happens to be one of my favorite Godzillas, so... super pretty. Very nice. Alright. Set him over here. Only a couple packs left. It's pretty much our gold for this, though. So, let's see what else we have in store. We've got Abira, Baragon, Megaguirus, Kumunga, Guardians Awaken is our rare. And a Manda Reverse, or Parallel, I should say. Some people are actually playing Manda now. I can't remember which deck it is, but yeah, some decks are playing it. 2 packs left. Have not ever seen a God pack yet, so I'm still kind of hoping. But I feel like my chances are slim to none. So Godzilla versus Biollante. If you discard this from your hand by an opponent's effect, you increase your monster's rage by 2. Seems really good. And your monster card cannot be countered by 40,000 or lower counter power. Instead, it only moves as though it were countered. Pretty common effect. There's a couple Godzillas with the effect on them, that effect on them as well. So, but not a bad common to pull. Alright. Mecha Goji 74 variant, Fire Rodan, which of course gets, if it gets discarded, you get to just play it. King Caesar, which is a 7 if it's adjacent to you for 6. And there he is, Jet Jaguar. 7 for 7, and you may place 1 card with both Gigan and Fest from your discard pile under this, and then it gains 5,000 counter power. So 12 for 7, pretty good if you're running Gigan and Fest. And a Biollante, Rose Form, battle card is our parallel. Alright, last pack. See if we see some magic. I mean, Condor is pretty magical, let me tell you. Giant Condor, running a lot of decks. Level 2 Evolution Goji, 89 variant. Sit down there, Mothra Larva. Level 1 Fest Godzilla, which I have considered running. He's just doesn't feel as strong right now as the 54. But moving their monster around, obviously Godzilla landing, super popular card, has proven to be very good. Our rare is Oxygen Destroyer, which I've already got a play set of these. I don't need any more of these, dang it. Alright. And then a Fest. Level 2 Parallel Fest. Alright. So we're going to get some of these out of the way, and then we'll get set up to play some games here.
Yo, how's it going? Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, mine's not showing. Is mine showing all right?
Yep. Yeah, I can see yours just fine.
Nice.
Um, you got a deck that you want me to run? I've got a Ghidorah deck. I've got Red Rage, and I've got like a blue hybrid deck.
Uh, anyone's fine. I don't really know uh,
What
what
are
I'm
you
looking
playing right
for
now,
or
or
what
what are
I'm
you
using.
running?
Uh, Green Space Godzilla.
Oh, Space Godzilla. Okay, I'll run my green deck then. I've got a Ghidorah deck.
Okay. I just try to throw something together real quick. Don't really know if it functions yet.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's all good. I mean, your biggest thing is make those crystals. You know what I mean? Crystals, and then pop the battle card or the strategy card that gives you the counter power. That's really
Yeah.
what you're looking to do with Space Godzilla. Other than that, I think he's just kind of like he gets augmented by um, a couple other battle cards, and I think there's a space. It's either Space Godzilla or it's a Gigan or something like that that like gets you cards out of the discard pile or something to that effect. But yeah,
Okay. Oh yeah, it's a. I think it's a battle card that's also Space Godzilla.
yeah, yeah. So as long as you have those, you should be good. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward deck to run. You're just gonna try to get crystals as many as you can. Do you want me to cut this just 50-50, or you got a certain way you want me to cut?
Nah, it's all right.
Alright, I'll just go 50-50.
I mean, if you want to cut
Uh,
it,
and then I've got a die here if you want to just call heads or tails.
I'll call heads.
Or you call heads? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, it rolled off screen here. And it rolled off screen again. Oh no, it was on screen that time. Hold on, let me just. Yeah, I'll just let you have it. You can just go first if you want, or you can pick to go second.
Yeah, sure. I'll go first.
You got one of those nice mats, so you don't have to put the zone cards down. That's so nice.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I don't mind the cards though, because they'll let me use some of my nicer mats in at locals.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright, so my level 1 Ghidorah is on the field.
nice. I'm thinking about making that deck after trying this one out. Uh,
Have you seen a certain way that people are like building it?
Not really. I actually have seen no no list or any information on how to make a green deck.
Yeah.
Um, that I kind of like that. I kind of like just diving in headfirst and trying to figure it out.
Yeah, that's what I like too. And then so that's kind of like what I've been doing or what I've done so far for sure
Yeah,
is exactly that. Um, but I think that there's some lists out there somewhere. I just haven't really done a bunch of research into it to find out like, whatever people are saying is like the optimal thing or whatever.
I see. Okay, I'm gonna start by invading for two, discarding Mechagodzilla. Um, and I believe when I invade, I can discard a card to spit out a token. Yeah. I
Oh,
think that
oh yeah,
triggers.
make to generate a crystal or whatever.
Yeah. I think I can do that twice. Since I invaded twice. Because it's when
Okay, yeah.
invading.
If that's what the card says, I don't have a Space Godzilla sitting in front of me to look at to reference, but
Go ahead and pitch a Megalon for one crystal, and then a Space Godzilla for another.
okay.
And then I'll pitch a couple more for 2 Rage.
Cool.
And I'll end step, advance 1, and I'll draw 4 cards.
Okay. All right. I draw one for turn. I am gonna pitch. Let's see here. This is gonna end up being 3 for Rage. Then I'll just discard a Varen. Step once. Whenever this card advances, I send the top to my discard pile. So there it is, another Mecha King into the discard pile. And that's really all I can do. So I'll just go to counter phase, step to zone 3, flip another card over, draw 3, and it'll be your go.
All right. I'll reset. Draw a card. Let's see. I will invade 1 by discarding Bloody Chainsaw. And I'll use my ability to discard 1 card. Discard Mecha Godzilla or Chibi Godzilla. Get a token. Pitch 2 monsters for 2 Rage. And I'll go ahead and go to end phase and advance 1 and draw 3 cards.
Okay. How much do those crystals? They only have 0 counter power, right?
0 counter power, and they give me 1,000 threat level for
Okay.
each one.
All right. So I'll draw for turn, reset my rage. Then I'm going to see here. Pitch 2 monster cards for rage. I will ditch a 2-step, which is going to flip over 2 more cards. 2. And you're in zone 6. So, yeah, I'm going to play Gigan to my zone 6. Condor opposite you.
Hey, I have a question. I'm sorry to interrupt you guys. I got a rulings question.
Yeah, what's up?
If your monster is in the column and your opponent does not have a battle card in that same column, can you play Heat Ray?
You can, yeah. It just
Even though
doesn't
there's
do
no
anything.
valid target for it to hit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
You can
I'm
still
pretty
play
sure.
it. There's nothing preventing you from playing
You can
this
still play
Gigan
it.
card. Yeah, you can play a strategy card to
Okay, I
zero
didn't know
attack
if there
you
had to
want.
be like a valid target, you know. So that was all. Appreciate y'all. Sorry to interrupt.
No worries.
All good.
And let's see. Then I'm gonna play. Let's see here. I guess I will play it. I'll play Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. Choose one of the following. And I'm going to choose to destroy 3 of your rank 4 lower battle cards, which is going to be your crystals. So kill all of those. And yeah, that's all I can really do. My hand is emptied. So counter phase, I've got 10 plus. Let's see here. There's a card with King Ghidorah in your zones, which I do have a King Ghidorah. So he's a 6,000. So I'm looking at 16,000. Is that enough to counter you?
Yeah, but 100. So
Okay.
get
Yeah.
counter.
So yep, counter him, and then so I'll go to counter, and then I'm gonna step for end phase onto my Gigan, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna trigger his revenge. Are you familiar with the revenge mechanic?
Yes.
Okay. So his revenge is return a King Ghidorah monster card from my discard pile to my hand. So I'm gonna pull out. Let's see here. I'll just pull out the 2-step Mecha King Ghidorah card. That'll come to my hand, and then I'll draw 4 to get back up to a hand of 5. All right, and it is your go.
Reset. Draw 1. You're at 15 threat level.
Currently, yes, 15.
Let's see. I think I would invade 1 by pitching Godzilla Source. And whenever I invade, the Space Godzilla lets me place a crystal token. I'll play 1 here. I'll pitch 1 for a rage. And then I will play a Chibi Mecha and I think I'll play a Space Godzilla here. I'll go ahead and enter end phase. So I'll advance onto Space Godzilla to trample it. And then it'll let me grab 1 with its revenge ability. Grab 1 Space Godzilla monster card from my discard to my hand. Grab this rank 3 Space Godzilla. And then I'll draw 2 cards.
Okay. My rage is going to reset. Strategy card goes to the discard, and you're level 2 now. So I'll draw 2. 1, 2. You're in zone 7. So, let's see here. I will play King Ghidorah.
Yep.
Level 7 1 to zone 8. I will play a Megalon and another Megalon. So, and you raged, right? So this Condor is dead. That's
Yeah.
so he's gone. And then I'm going to see here. Ditch 3 for rage. Actually, I'll just do all 3. And yeah, I think that's just about all I can do. I'll go to counter phase. I'm sitting at, let's see, this is 11 plus 10. So I'm sitting at 21. Is that enough?
21. Yes, I'm at 17. So that
Okay.
countered here.
And then I will step to zone 7, flip over another card. It's a Gigan. And then I will draw 4 up to a hand of 5. And it's your go.
All right, and reset. Draw a card. I'll go ahead and stack onto my Space Godzilla. Rank 3 on top of rank 3. When this Space Godzilla enters, I can play 2 crystal tokens. Play them here. Check my discard. What's your threat level at right now?
20. Let's see, 15 plus 5. Yeah, 20.
20. I think I'm gonna pitch. Oh, you said 20, right?
Yeah, 20K. Yep.
20K. I'll play this Mecha Godzilla here. And then advance 1 by discarding Godzilla and its son. And that'll let me play God of Destruction's counterattack. So I have 3 or more crystals in my zones, I get 20k counter power.
Nice.
That'll put me at 30. I'll go ahead and enter counter phase.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. It's gonna counter me back. Level 2 is coming out with an enter effect. Top 3 go to my discard. So 1, 2, 3.
Advance 1 and then draw 3.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My rage will reset. You're level 3 right now.
Yeah.
So I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see here. I'm on level 2. So can't do anything with these. So I'm gonna pitch 3, 4 rage. Then I'm going to ditch a 2-step Mogera.
Yep.
This Ghidorah says, when invading, destroy 3 of your opponent's rank 4 or lower battle cards, and so that'll happen twice, so it'll kill all your crystals.
Yeah.
So I'll step up to zone 6, stepping on that Megalon. Then I'm gonna play. You're in zone
6.
6, right? Yep. Okay, so I will play a Gigan to zone 7 and a Gigan to, let's see, we'll go with zone 4. Yep. And then I'll play a Megalon to area 3 and a Varan to draw 2, ditch 2. So this should just thin the deck some. And then I will enter counter phase, currently sitting at 11 plus, let's see, that's 6 and 6, so that's 12. So we're looking at 23 plus 3, we're looking at 26 plus 5, we're looking at 31 counter power.
31. Get countered. Enter 4.
Okay, and then I will step to zone 7 for end phase, destroying Gigan, triggering Revenge. So I'm going to pull out, let's see here, probably that 2-step King Ghidorah, wherever he's at. Let's see here, there he is. So pulling out the 2-step King Ghidorah from the discard pile, and then drawing 4 to have 5 cards in hand for end of turn. And it is your go.
All right. I'll draw 2. Let's see. I'll get a rage by discarding a Space Godzilla. And whenever this card's rage is increased, I get 2 crystal tokens. Put them here. What's your threat at right now?
Let's see here. Currently it's sitting at 11 plus 15, so 26.
Sick. I'm gonna play a giant condor across. This is across from you, right?
Correct,
Zone 2?
2 is opposite 7. Yep.
Cool. Giant condor. A Megalon here. A Space Godzilla here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and enter counter here.
Okay.
I'm at 10, 20, 25, 28.
28,
Yeah,
and I'm
10.
only at 26, so yeah, you got me. Alright, so I'm going to get steps moved back, step on Gigan. He's going to do the same thing with the revenge effect, and I guess I got to pull out another King Ghidorah card, so I'm going to grab, let's see here. I'll grab this King Ghidorah. And level 3 comes out. There it is. This has an enter effect. Place all cards with the same name as this card from your discard pile under this card. So that is King Ghidorah 65. So there's 1, 2. Do I have them all in here? I do. 3. Okay. So all of these are getting placed underneath. All right.
I'll go ahead and advance. I'll revenge on top of the Space Godzilla. Let me grab a monster card named Space Godzilla. I'll grab this rank 4 from my discard. And I'll draw 1 card. That's the end.
Okay. You're level 4 now, right?
Yeah.
So I draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How to play this out? Let's see here. How much threat do you have right now?
I'm at 42.
42. So I have to hit the number to hit is 42. Okay. I think it's doable. You're in zone 6.
6.
Okay. So I'm gonna play a level 23 Mecha King opposite you in zone 1. I'm going to play a level 23 Mecha King in zone 2. Let's see here. Then I'll play let's see here. I'll play Dorat to zone 6. Ditch a 2-step, Gravity Beam. Killing Varen and the Dorat, which will trigger Dorat's Revenge. Allowing me to grab a Ghidorah card from my discard pile. Ghidorah monster card, I should say. So let's see here. If I have one that's beneficial currently. Not really. Where's that? I don't even have the 2-step one. I'll just grab this Mecha King Ghidorah, and then so I've stepped to zone 6. I will play a let's see here. Yeah, I'll play this Mecha King Ghidorah on top. His enter effect is if there are 3 or more cards under this card, which there are. Choose one of the following. I'm going to choose to destroy 3 of your rank 5 or lower battle cards. I'm going to choose the crystals and your Megalon. Because I'm going to rage here to kill the Condor here in a second. Or no, that gains me 1 rage by playing that, so that kills the Condor also.
Oh, okay.
Because I play it on top. Then I'm gonna play another Ghidorah on top. Same one. Enter effect is gonna be this time. I'm gonna have you discard um, until you have 3 cards remaining in hand.
I'll discard Space Godzilla and Godzilla 91.
Okay. And then I'm gonna play a Varan to draw 2, discard 2. I'm gonna keep both of those actually. And I'll discard both of these. Yeah, we'll go like that. Okay. So I'll discard these 2. King Ghidorahs. I think I'm just shy of actually being able to counter you this turn. I don't think I have quite enough. And let's see here. What else can I do? It's kind of all I can actually do. Okay, so I'm just gonna ditch 4 for rage, which is the rest of my rage deck. So 6 rage. Yeah, my hand's empty, so I go to counter phase. I'm looking at 11. Plus 5 is 16. Plus 3 is 19. Plus 7 is 26. Plus 10 is 36. So I think I'm just shy, right?
Yeah, I'm at 40.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do anyway. So then I will step to Zone 7 on Varan. Poor Varan. And draw a hand of 5, and it's your go.
All right. Reset. Draw 3. Interesting. Gotta think about this for a bit.
No worries.
What's your threat level at right now?
That's a great question. Let me calculate it real quick. So it's 21 plus 5 times 6, 30. So it's 51. Yeah.
51. Okay, I'll get a rage by discarding a Space Godzilla. Trigger my rank 4. When my rage is increased, I get 2 crystal tokens. I'll ditch a Condor to invade one. And I'll choose to trigger my Mechagodzilla now.
Okay.
To
Reducing my
equip
rage to
a-
0.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And you're at 21 now, right? 21?
Yep. Back down to base 21.
think I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna discard or get another rage by discarding another Space Godzilla. Uh, Trigger my effect to get 2 more space tokens or crystal tokens. Here and here. I'll use God of Destruction's counterattack. Give me 20 counter power. And I'll go ahead and enter counter phase with 30.
Yep, you got him countered back to area 4. My level 4 comes out. It has an enter effect. If there are 5 or more cards under this one, just choose one of the following. Increase rage, which I don't want to do because that'll go away next turn anyways. I'll do the destroy 3 of your rank 6 or lower battle cards, and we'll go with 3 of the crystals since you're about to step on that Mecha Godzilla.
All right. Advance on top of him. And then draw 3 cards.
All right.
And that's it.
You're level 4. I would draw 4, but I think I have game in hand right here anyways to counter you. So how much threat are you at?
I'm at 46.
46. Okay. So I'm going to be able to play... or I'm going to be able to, basically ditch a 2-step to go to zone 6. Drop this King Ghidorah, which will be another 11k. Play this Mecha King Ghidorah, which is a 7. And then, I can draw the rest of these. Yeah, play a Varan, I guess, if I really need to. But that should be more than enough counter power. That's 22 there. Then I've got, you're in zone 8. So these are 14, 22, 14, that's 30. Man, why can't I do math? 22 plus 14, 36, plus 5, 41, plus 7, 48, plus 3, 51, right? So that should be enough?
Yeah, that's enough.
All right, game.
All right.
Are you running, I think there's, I feel like there's another card that you should be running in your Space Godzilla deck. I'm trying to remember which one it is. There's another Space Godzilla. I want to say it's a strategy card, right? Are you running both of them? Both types?
I think there's 3 strategy cards. One's the counter one. One is the one that activates during your opponent's turn, and the other one moves battle cards around.
That's it. Yeah, the moves battle cards around. That's the other one I'm thinking of. Yeah, you're right.
Pretty interesting deck. I think I'll try out some of the others.
Yeah, which one do you want me to run? You want me to run blue or red?
Oh, either one is fine. I was talking about my deck and the strategy cards
Okay.
because I think I only played two out of the three. I haven't tried the
Yeah.
one that
So
moves battle
what
cards around.
what people have been doing to me at least, right, to counter like the 23 since they're still hard to destroy. Like usually people they're running heat ray for it. They're running destroy all monsters for it. But since you're running a green deck, I think you could run destroy all monsters. It's a white card, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So you could
card.
run destroy all monsters. Um, but what you could also do is with the green cards, right? That green card that switches monster cards. What
Yeah.
you could do is you could play that. You swap that 23 in front of me, and then I step on it, right? So that gets it out of the way.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, that and I probably forgot, but the one of the effects of the 23 that I totally spaced on, I probably let you invade when I don't know if you could have actually been able to.
Uh-huh.
One of his things is that if it's in the same column as your opponent's monster card, they cannot invade.
Oh
So
really?
yeah, yeah, it takes
I
away the
actually didn't know
invasion.
that.
Yeah, so I forgot about the effect. I'll be honest. And so you might have invaded it. I mean, it comes out in the wash. It didn't really matter to me, but yeah, that's and
I
people don't
definitely.
like that in front of them, like in these areas 1 and 2, because it prevents the invasions in those areas, right? They just have to advance. That's
Yeah.
all they can do. They can't invade. So what they'll do is they'll use that one that switches them around to put it in front of my wherever my monster card is. So I end up stepping on my own Ghidorah, essentially.
Yeah,
So it
I
might be
see.
something you consider to run.
It's probably something I am gonna have to run because I think I only have one heat ray in this deck.
Oh yeah, if
Um,
you only have one heat ray, you definitely need to run some other board control or board clear stuff. I'm gonna run
yeah,
my blue deck because I've actually been having a lot of fun with it, and I'd like to get a little bit more practice with it. I'm not sure if it's going to be what I end up playing on Sunday. Have you been playing on the tournaments on Sunday?
no, I haven't gotten the chance because it actually is happening the same time my locals happens.
Oh, is
Um,
it
the
really?
exact,
Wow,
yeah, the exact same time.
wow.
And
How's your locals scene shaping up?
it's okay. I think there's really just like four of us. And it's kind of rare when we're all there together. So when we could actually have a little tournament, I think
Yeah.
we've only done it a couple times where we managed to all be there.
Oh wow.
But I've been showing up, trying to show face,
Yeah,
and maybe
it's all about consistency. That's kind of why I'm like trying to do this streaming thing. Get some
yeah,
people into the game, show them the game, and then if I figure if I just stream Monday through Friday, like, if anybody's just somewhat curious or interested at this time, then maybe that's one more player, and I'm kind of hoping that I'll get another player in the time zone, but then also hopefully in my area because I haven't found a single other player in the entire area that I'm at.
oh really?
Yeah,
Uh,
but I'm trying.
Dang,
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
yeah. I have a friend who said they were going to get into the game at set two, so that's one more person, and I have a lot of friends that are into TCGs, so I'm trying to slowly convert everybody.
Yeah, yeah. I feel you. That's what I'm trying to do. I've been trying to recruit through all the local game store discords and everything like that, and yeah, I'm still just stuck by myself right now currently, and the only way I can play is through Discord with y'all. So
Yeah, for sure.
let's see here. I eventually am gonna slot this guy because I just pulled him today into
Oh, sick.
my monster deck. Yeah.
I'm
Um,
trying to. I'm think I have the three S SPs from last set. and I want to get them graded, but I actually have never done that before. I have no idea how to go about that.
Oh, I mean, I could tell you, I guess. I mean, who are you looking to get graded through?
PSA, I think is the main people.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, basically, you'll go to the PSA website and there will be directions on how to do it. You'll submit a card list, you'll print that out, your card should be set up these are about to go off to grading, that's why I'm saying that, right? So, this is
Oh, okay.
how I set mine up, right? So, I have a sleeve on them, and then so like this, they're sleeved right here. Then I put this sticky on it so it's easy for them to pull it out of the um, what do you call this thing? Top loader.
Oh, okay.
So they can easily pull it out, and I send them off. I just basically put them all. I have. Oh, here, I'll show you my stack actually, so you can see like this is all about to go to grading, right?
Yeah.
So, like pulled the big Pokemon card, some other stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, so this whole stack's about to go, and yeah, this is how I set it up: top loader sleeves with these on top, so that way they can easily pull the card out of the top loader and they don't damage it, getting it out of
That's
the
a
top
good idea.
loader, but allowing the top loaders to protect them. But yeah, you basically submit your list. Um, Throw them in a box that you have from like other orders you've gotten through like TCG Player or something else.
Hmm.
Throw a bunch of padding and stuff in there. I use rubber bands, or I'll use like my wife's hair ties that she's not using anymore to put to keep all the cards together and solid.
Yeah.
And yeah, I pretty much yeah, you just put you print out the list, you'll put the submission in online, and then you'll have your list in there, your order number and everything like that, with those cards that you send off. And yeah, you basically pay for whichever level of service that you want, and then when you get them back, you come back with a graded card. Let's see. Here, I'll show you. Um, I know a lot of people like PSA. I'm personally not a PSA guy.
Yeah.
So I've been going through Premier card grading, and so these are like the slabs that I've gotten back from them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Those look pretty cool.
Yeah, I like their slab a lot more. I mean, you can see right here, like the label, I think looks cleaner than PSA. Like, I just not a fan of their just white with black text, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Honestly, that tag does look a lot better.
yeah.
I
So
do.
I'm a little bit more of the aesthetics. Go for the aesthetics of it, rather than going for like the brand name of. And I think that this great card company does a really good job with their grading. And there's not a lot of controversy surrounding them like there is with uh, PSA. But yeah, so here's a whole. So like this one I was really happy about getting back because
Oh, sick.
it came back in a 10. It's a Greninja. He's already shiny and everything like that. So yeah, so I've done quite a bit of the grading with the Pokemon stuff, and then yeah, they sent it back to me in a pretty nice box, I think. And then if you get really lucky, which they're like this company's 9.5s are the equivalent of like a PSA 10. But you know how like I don't know if you've seen Beckett cards, but if you get something that's like super phenomenal, they'll give you like that 10 across the board, that pristine 10, and
Oh,
that's
that
what
is pretty
this
cool.
yeah, that's what this is. And they give you like its own little box to like display it in even. It's pretty wild. So,
That is pretty nice. The little
yeah.
case looks like the case.
Yeah, it is a case, yeah.
Nice. What's that company called?
What's that? That's
What's that? The grading company that you use?
Premier Card Gradings, who I've been using recently.
Okay.
Yeah, they're based out of Florida. Um, they've been doing it for a while. They're just trying to get their claws, if you will, into the game because they're not big.
Oh, I see.
they're not as big as obviously PSA and like Beckett or CGC, but they rather than just having a human scan the card or look at the card,
Yeah.
they use a computer, right? Which I think makes it a little bit more fair to scan the card, evaluate like how centered it is, if the computer is able to pick up on whether the card is damaged or scratched or has an error on it or something like that. So it takes a little bit of the subjectivity out of it, which I
Yeah.
appreciate. I like, it's more objective. And then, yeah, I think it looks better than a PSA, but basically any card grading company you go through, submitting your cards is going to be all the same way. I've got some Beckett cards, and I've got a couple other grading card company cards. Like I do have a couple CGC slabs and stuff like that. So it's just who you want to go through,
Yeah, for sure. This is my little stack. 4 cards right here. Want to send these out.
Oh yeah, you should grade. I mean, so I'm planning to grade my rage because I think having a graded rage deck would be sick. You know what I mean? When you flip that over, because I pulled this one,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna get that one
Oh,
graded.
that one's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get that graded, and then I'm gonna get this guy graded and this guy graded 99 and 2000. They're just gonna become staples after they're graded in my blue deck, I think. So.
Might not be a bad idea. Because my whole rave deck is
Yeah, you
gold.
got a god pack, huh?
I traded for some of these. And because I kind of want to complete the first set.
Yeah, no, that's sick.
But
Yeah,
as soon as
no,
I
I
get
mean,
them,
I think you should, man. I think you should grade them, and then you're just flipping over slabs because they don't go into the deck, so you can play with a graded card,
yeah, that'd be funny.
So, yeah. Okay, cool. Here, you want me to try to roll the dice again and see if it stays on camera this time? Do you want to call heads or odds or evens?
I'll go odds this time.
Odds? Okay. It's evens. I'll try going first this time.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see here. Level 1, blue Godzilla is out. Godzilla 2000. Drawing 5. And all right. Y'all set up?
Yeah.
All right. So draw 1 for turn. Okay. Let's see here. There's not much I can do. Okay. We're just gonna ditch 5 for rage, and then pitch this guy to 2-step to zone 3. Let's see, 5 rage is gonna come out, and then counter phase, end phase, step to zone 4, and drawing a hand of 5 since my hand is empty, and it's your go.
All right. Draw 1. I think I'm gonna do something. Let's see. I'm gonna discard a Space Godzilla to invade 1, activate my ability, discard a card for a crystal token, and then discard 2 more Space Godzillas for 2 rage. Go to my end phase, advance, and then draw 3 cards.
All right. Let's see here. My rage will reset. I will draw 1. Let's draw level 1. Okay, let's see how I'm going to do this. Let's see here. I will Yeah, let's see. I guess I'll pitch 4 for Rage. And I'll ditch 1 to step 1. When invading, destroy one of your opponent's rank 4 or lower battle cards, so that should kill your crystal. Yep. And then go to counter phase, end step, step to zone 6. And I'm drawing 4 for a hand of 5, and it's your go.
Alright, reset. Draw 1. I will rage. Yeah, rage for 1. Hmm. Gonna play. What am I gonna play? Play a Chibi Mecha here. Let's see. Put a Space Godzilla here. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and enter end phase and advance. And then draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. My Rage is going to reset. I will draw 1. Let's see here. I will. You're in zone 5. Or no, you're in zone 4.
4.
Yeah. So I'm going to ditch Gorosaurus. 2-step and to zone 8. And again, when invading, destroy a rank 4 or lower battle card. Is that Chibi Mecha Godzilla? What rank is he?
They're both 5.
Oh, they're both 5. Okay, so he survives. Easy day. Then I will, let's see here. I'll ditch 2 for Rage. And I will see here. And since I'm in zone 8, I will play a King of the Monsters. And
Wait, don't I have to be? Oh no, that's the awakening effect.
correct, yeah. It becomes rank reduced by 4. So since you're in zone 4, then it becomes a 4, so I can actually play it.
Yeah.
Yep. So his counter power is currently sitting at 11,000. And that's kind of all I can do. So I'll go to counter phase. I'm not sure if 11 counters you or not.
Yeah, I'm at 10 right now.
Okay, cool. And then I will draw up to a hand of 5. So drawing 3, and it's your go.
Reset. Draw a card. You're at 15.
Yeah,
Threat
15.
level.
Yep. You should be able to counter me. I mean, there's plenty I've seen in your deck that can do the counter, so.
Yeah, I'm at 9 right now.
Yeah, you need 6, and you got me.
Go ahead and play this Condor.
That'll do it.
Let's see. What's in here? I'll pitch 1 for a rage. Yeah, I'll go ahead and enter counterface here.
Okay, yeah. You'll counter me back. Level 2 comes out.
In phase, advance 1. Revenge my Space Godzilla so I can grab a monster card from the discard. I'll grab this rank 3. And that puts me at 5 cards, so I will not draw.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, rage resets. You're a level 2 now, right?
Yeah.
So I'll draw 2, 1, and 2. I will see here. I'll ditch 3 for rage.
Condor blows it.
Yep, you're on zone 5. So I can't really do much else. I'm going to ditch a 2-step. To jump to zone 5. And that's kind of all I can do right now. So I'll counter phase. I have, let's see, he's 5 plus, let's see, that'd be 9. 5 plus 9, so 14.
At 17.
Yeah, you're still good there. So then I step to zone 6, and I will draw 2 cards to have a hand of 5, and it's your go.
All right. Reset. Draw 2. Let's see. Okay. I will Should I do? Huh. Make it here. Yeah. I'll get 2 rage, discarding these 2. And then gonna invade for 2, discarding a Mecha Godzilla, crush my other Mecha. And whenever I invade, I play a crystal token. I'll play 2. One in this zone, one first zone. Enter end phase, advance 1, and draw 1 card. I guess that's my turn.
All right. My rage will reset. You're level 2 now?
Yeah.
I'll draw 2. 1 and 2. Let's see here. I am going to I'll ditch 1 for rage. Then I'm going to play a let's see here. Play Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. And a Godzilla 1994. And I'll play another one as well. And I think that's it. Okay. That's all I can really do, but I should be able to counter you, hopefully. How much threat are you sitting at?
I'm at 29.
29, so I've got 10 plus 8, so 18 plus 12. So I've got 30. Okay, so that's enough to counter. So yeah, I'll go to counter phase with 30k to counter you back. I'll step to zone 7. And also when you get countered back at the beginning of your end phase, if this card is in a zone adjacent to your monster card, one of your opponent's monster cards with 40,000 or less threat level retreats back by 1 zone. So you'll actually get knocked to zone 2.
Zone 2.
Yeah. That's this. I'm not sure if you've seen this card or read it yet, but that's what this card does. Sorry, it's hard to focus, get the camera to focus on these cards with the sleeves and everything and the foiling. But yeah, Godzilla 1994. If you want to look it up in the card database and read it. Yeah, you get to counter them, or you get to move them back a zone if they don't have more than 40,000 threat. So, or you get to retreat them a zone, which is yeah. So countering and then retreating obviously sets you back quite a bit, which is pretty nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I'll draw 2 to get that hand to 5, and it's your go.
All right, reset. Draw 2. what's your threat level at?
20 right now.
See. Going to play this Mecha Godzilla. Get a rage, discarding that Space Godzilla. Invade for 1 by discarding Godzilla and its son. I think I have to use this effect. I'll trigger Mechagodzilla and attach a monster. Which one? I grab the Space Godzilla and just toss to
Got my
reduce the
to zero.
rage.
Yep.
And I'll play Giant Condor here.
Oh, that's more than enough. Yeah, no, you got that's overkill. That's 20K
Alright,
right there.
You're at 15, right?
Yeah. So you're at 20K. Yeah, that's you got more than enough.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you even needed to drop the rage. If you would have just played Condor, you would have had 20K.
Oh, does you can be equal and still counter?
Yes, yeah. Equal still counters. Yep.
I did not know that. But that's fine. I'll just counter here.
Okay. You counter me back. This guy gets stepped on. Level 3 Godzilla comes out. This is where I really want to have that one Godzilla graded so I can start using him instead of this one. All right. And then you step to
Advance.
zone 4. Yeah.
And then draw 2.
Okay. You're level 3 or 2?
Rank 3.
Okay. Rank 3. Okay, so I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. What can I do? That's kind of good. It's kind of a dead card in my hand. I'm just going to play it. Scale attack. It's not going to do anything to you. I just need to get it out of my hand because it's been sitting in there. Then I'm going to ditch. I'll ditch 3 for rage.
Condor blows it.
And then Yeah, that's kind of all that I can do. So I'll go to counter phase. How much threat are you at now?
28.
28. Okay, so I have 10 plus 6 is 16 plus 5 is 21, and then plus an additional 9, so I'm back at 30k.
30k. So I get countered. I'll go up to 4.
And then at the beginning of my end phase, since I am in, this card is adjacent to my monster card, you'll retreat back 1 zone.
Okay. I'm going to use my enter ability here.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Is that like the discard 5 or something like that?
Move when your opponent's battle cards in the same column as this card to an unoccupied zone. So I believe I'm in the same column as your Mecha Godzilla.
My GAM, yep.
And I will move it to 6.
6. Okay. Okay. Yep. So then we'll go to end phase, and then I'll counter or I'll retreat you back to zone 3 with this one, and then I step on this one, so he goes away, and when I advance to zone 5, and then I draw 1 card to have a hand of 5, and it's your go.
Alright, reset. I'll draw 3. What's your current threat at?
I am at 35.
35. Okay. I'm going to get a rage by discarding Space Godzilla here. And when my rage increases, I can play 2 crystal tokens. Play 1 here and here. I'll go ahead and what was the threat that you said you were at?
35.
35? Okay, I'll just invade one by pitching a Godzilla source. And then let's see. I think I'm just going to end here and advance one and not draw because I have 6 cards in hand.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Scale attack goes away. Rage resets. And you're level 4, right? So
Yeah.
draw 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's see here. What's your total threat level right now?
I'm at 44.
44. Okay. Well, you're in luck. I don't think I can get there. Especially since I'm going to probably have to step on Mechagodzilla here, maybe. Let's see here. Hmm. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so I will... I'll ditch a 2-step. Killing Gam, going to zone 7. Then I will play Burning Godzilla's Rampage to blow up I'll go with zone 7, so that'll kill zone 7, 8, and 6. And then I'm going to play Godzilla vs. Destroya to destroy all your battle cards in zones 1 to 5 as well.
Yep.
And since I invaded, I reduce your rage by 1. And that's kind of all I can do. So I'm just going to ditch 2 for rage. And just kind of be big chillin', I guess. We'll counter, which I'm only going to have 11,000 counter power, which isn't going to be enough. I'll step to zone 8, and then I'll draw 1 card to have a hand of 5, and it's your go.
Okay. I'll draw 3. I'm going to stack my rank 4 on my rank 4. Get a rage. Well, I guess when I enter, I move one of my battle cards, or one of your battle cards, adjacent to me to an unoccupied zone. So I'll move your King of Monsters to 3.
All right.
And I'll get a rage for stacking. And whenever this card's rage is increased, I play 2 crystal tokens. Play here and here. And your current threat level is how much?
30k.
30k. I think I have to play Mecha Godzilla here. I'll invade by pitching a Godzilla source. And I'll trigger my mecha. Equip the space under it to reduce your rage. And now he's at 25?
No, just 20.
Oh, 20. Okay, I'll play Condor here.
Yep, that's 20. You got it.
And I'll play a strategy Godzilla and his son on Monster Island. It just protects my rank 5 or lower battle cards in zones 1 through 5.
Okay.
Go ahead and play Megalon, just because I need to filter out my hand.
Yeah.
And I'll enter counter phase with
Alright, you got
25.
him countered. King of the Monsters to the discard. Countered back. Level 4 comes out. He does have an enter effect. Enter, destroy one of your opponent's rank 7 or lower battle cards. So I'm going to pick Godzilla against Mechagodzilla to get destroyed.
Yep. I'll advance 1 and draw 2 cards. And that is my turn.
Okay, these go to the discard. I will. You're in zone 7. You're level 4, so I draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see here. You're in zone 7, so I need to play this here. So, Mechagodzilla, same column as you, so he's at, and you're level 4, so he gets plus 8,000 counter power, so that's 13. Then you only have 1 rage, so that doesn't do anything for me. Let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna ditch a 2-step to invade twice, and then his ability is if you have 5 or more monster cards in your discard pile, increase this card's rage by 1, which I'll do that twice, so I get 2 rage for that.
Condor's good.
And then I will ditch 3 for rage. And then I'm gonna play this Godzilla on top to get another rage. And he gains 5,000 threat level for each strategy card your opponent has in play.
Yeah.
And then I will play. I don't think I can counter you. So I think I have to play this here. Mecha Godzilla to Zone 8. And yeah, that's kind of all I can do. So you might have this game. I'll go to counter phase. We're looking at 13 plus 10, so 23. Not going to be enough. I will advance to zone 6, and then I'll draw 3 cards for a hand of 5, and it's your go.
Okay. I'll reset. Draw 4. What is even your threat level?
Currently, 36 plus 30, so I'm at 66. If you play a strategy card, I gain an additional 5,000 per. So potentially 76 if you play 2 strategies.
I see. Hmm. I think I need to. Don't think I can get rid of that mecha yet. I'm gonna advance 1 or invade 1. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get 2 rage by discarding 2 cards. And I'm gonna get some crystal tokens out here, increasing my rage. I'm gonna play Godzilla and its son on Monster Island. Deck my back row. And that is my turn. I can't invade or advance. And I already have 5 cards.
Yeah. Okay. My rage resets. I draw 4 for turn. And yeah, man, this is there's nothing I can do. This is wild. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4. nothing that I can do here. So I'll ditch 4 for Rage. And yeah, I don't want to do any of these other things. So I don't want these cards though either at the same time. So I think I'm gonna just play Scale Attack, even though it won't do anything, and I'll play. Godzilla 2000 Millennium to destroy one of your rank 5 or lower battle cards, which I think the only options are Zone 7 and 6, so I'll destroy Zone 6.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think you got this game in bag at this point. So I'll go to counter phase, which currently I'm looking at 13 plus 10 again, which is 23, not enough. And I will step to Zone 7, drop to 2 to have a hand of 5. It is your go.
I'll reset. Draw the 4.
And now I gotta shuffle my discard into my draw deck.
I got the heat ray in hand.
Oh, you got it. You got game. Oh, nice. You got it.
Nice.
How'd you get that heat ray? That's a sick looking one.
Oh, it came from a promo pack from going to locals.
Oh, nice. That's sick.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's the only one I have, but it's shiny.
Did you not buy the starter decks to get the other heat rays?
No, I was just straight buying booster boxes. I mean,
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
but
nice.
could use more
Yeah.
removal.
Yeah. Like I said, you might want that thing that swaps monsters around so that way it forces you can make them step on a monster. You know, that's a pretty good one, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
After using this deck, I think I have a better idea of what to take out, what's useless, and what to put in.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that was a good
yeah,
game.
this is good. Oh yeah.
All right, man. Well, I will catch you later. It's getting late here, so I got to get heading to bed and everything like that. But hopefully, I'll be on tomorrow night, roughly around the same time. Like it's 7:30 Mountain Standard is usually when I'm hopping on to get a game in or two. So if you're looking to test your deck again tomorrow, let me know.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely want to start test playing some more.
Sounds good. Well, I'll see you then.
All right, man. Have a good one.
You too. Later.
All right.
All right, that's the stream for the night. See y'all later.